We are live. How's everybody doing tonight on this Friday, October 26th, 2018? I hope everybody is enjoying their Friday and everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Thank you to everybody who joined us for last night's Twitch stream. We're streaming some more GTA 5 online. Go live here to not only announce that our newest Q&A series poll to decide what our next topic will be is now live on our Twitter and also on our Discord. We also put the link there as well too. Rusty, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you tonight? Thank you for being here. Welcome. Hey, Double D, welcome to the stream. How have you been? Thank you for joining us. Welcome everybody into the stream. Thank you to everybody for being here. So as of right now, exhausted. Oh, why is that, Double D? Is it from school or is it something else? But yeah, I was a little tired today too. I'm starting to feel a little better right now. I guess I'm doing good right now. I don't know why I was tired earlier today too, but yeah, I'm like right now I'm fine. Anyway, yeah, our news poll that is now on our Twitter. We also put the link in our Discord too. We set it for work and school. Oh, gotcha. But yeah, I think you're graduating this coming, well, not this coming spring, are you? Because I know you're 22. You're graduating. I don't know if this is like your last semester. You gotta drive 4 hours and. Oh, that's a long drive. That sucks. So I think you're graduating this coming spring though, right? Or you have maybe one more semester after that. I think it's something like I forgot what you said. It was on your stream one. It was a while back though. But yeah, our newest poll that's on our Twitter as well. Yeah, Andrew. Oh, nice. Congrats then, or congratulations then, which is that's awesome. And also, yeah, you guys don't know. Also, Double D also made his own video game as well too. It's called Playmasters. He created it himself. I'm not sure if it's like if you. I think you've been streaming it before too, right? You've streamed it before. I don't know if you regularly stream it again. Hey, Cal, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I already started working on my challenges for this week on Fortnite. I don't know. They just seem like a little. Some of them seem like more difficult than others. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because like a lot of them are close range. Like a lot of them you need like shotguns for. But yeah, I have, but I'm so busy I don't have time to work. Oh, okay. Oh, that sucks. Well, what more do you need to do with the game too, Double D? Because there's already you can play. I don't even have time to stream these days. Oh, it's well, yeah, with work at school, it makes it tough. I think it's the one where it's like not just like shotgun kills, but also there's like damage and what was the other one? It might be for like the not the calamity challenge. What's the other one? Hey Nathan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you? Finish the tutorial, then the demo's out. Oh, okay, cool, though. Nice. So, how you doing tonight, Nathan? Thank you for being here. Oh, also, yeah, I saw yeah, you got 4,000 subscribers on your channel too, so congratulations to that. I know you had like a premiere for your video celebrating it. Yeah, like I said before too in our latest video, I want to try out the premieres feature eventually. I know you can only use it on desktop, so I don't know how it probably wouldn't look as good on my phone. So if I just like go like the mobile site, not the app for YouTube, but just like using the mobile site, and I don't know. I eventually want to do that too, just to see how it would work. But yeah, it seems like it's a good way to combine videos and live streaming too. I guess it combine both formats or both aspects of them as well. Anyway, for our poll, Creator Studio gonna be yeah, I'm not looking forward to it as well too. It's like a big layout change that nobody asked for. But I don't know. Then we're gonna have to be stuck with it too. Don't know if I tried using a account. I don't know what it is. I think it's like it's either did it say something about my browser not being updated or something? I don't remember because I tried using it, but yeah. I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't try using it. So you finally started away your guns for the winter. Hey, Wrestler, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you tonight? Welcome. Red Dead Redemption 2 is 2 days and take 100 minutes to install. One day. Data disk. Like, oh. Yeah, I was watching a few live streams of it before, too. I mean, it looks like an interesting game, too. I'm thinking about getting it. Yeah, it's better to use the beta version now that they're going to turn off features in November to encourage people to use the new... Hey, Chris, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'll have to figure out a way to at least start using the beta version of it. But yeah, I probably eventually have to use it sooner or later too. But yeah, I remember them. I think it's said like in the it's like in blue across the top. If you go into your Creator Studio, it's GTA but Wild West. Yeah, pretty much. It's Rockstar. Yeah, I knew it was Rockstar because they had a Red Dead Revolver and then the first Red Dead Redemption. But yeah, it's like for me, I guess personally too. I don't know when the next new GTA game is gonna come out. But I think they have like a different game already in development that's not GTA. I think they have something else in development. Not obviously Red Dead Redemption 2 is already out. But there's something else too. Hey, Typical, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, and I noticed during your Friday the 13th live stream, you're pretty good at that game too. I know I've only played it once too, but I was terrible as Jason. I had no idea what I was doing, and yeah, obviously the glitches didn't help too. But yeah, I was just like not very good at that game. It's not why I didn't like it too, but just really bugging it was just hard to play. Yeah, you won't be able to access the copy information on the old career student. You have to use the beta. You have to figure out then like just to be able to use it too. Like it's like you're getting GTA 3 tomorrow. Oh, you're getting 3. Oh, that's cool, typical. You mean you never played it before? Don't tell me you never played it before. Oh, you missed out. It's the for like the sandbox 3D type of game too that pretty much just like set the genre too. Not just like Grand Theft Auto 2, but like other franchises that try to copy it. But anyway, yeah, for our poll that's on our Twitter, VerdictSquadNow, as of right now, there is 5 votes. We set it for 4 days for the length of time in which the poll is open. It's to determine what our next Q&A series topic will be. As of right now, going to other platforms in terms of having your content either being on other platforms or expanding your channel to other platforms as well, besides just ones. I think I played it once. Oh, you have? Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, you're missing out too. It's a fun game too. Even when before I played it, even before the other games I played too, I voted, but mine never wins. Oh, maybe I should just like you know what? Cal, I know how I can get a poll to win. I'll put Fortnite in every single option. That way it has to win. So I'm just going to vote Fortnite every time. I'll just make Fortnite every single option in the poll. It's like, what do you want me to play? Fortnite, 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 or Fortnite? Vote now. You get to decide. That's right. It's like, I know it may seem like all of them are similar, but really, you're the ones who make the choice. You're the ones who control what you get to see, what I play. But, yeah, speaking of, I barely play Fortnite now, though. I know. Yeah, the irony of it. No, it'd be funny too. If Fortnite will finally win a poll of ours, and then like nobody else plays it, I'll just be the only one who's like, "What are you playing Fortnite for? It's such like a trend." It's like because of Assassin's Creed, and then you had the Spider-Man DLC, and then with RDR2. So and that's it. What was another game that's coming out as well? So yeah, we just vote and just vote and on poll. Oh, that's good. So now there you go. We already know what's gonna win, Chris. Then we already know what's gonna win. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here as well. Also, yeah, Game 3 of the World Series is going to start tonight as well. It was like Rick Porcello pitching for the Red Sox. I just saw who was up pitching for the Dodgers. I don't think the Dodgers, even if they're at home, I really don't think they're going to win this one too. I figured like this series would be more competitive. I just saw it. It was like, Bueller, I guess. Oh, I don't think isn't Miley still with them? Isn't like Miley still a pitcher? But yeah, anyway. I don't know, I'll probably like try to get some of the highlights too of it, but yeah, gonna get on Fortnite Reset soon and then jump on Halo stream. All right, yeah, no problem, Cal, no worries. But yeah, you also let me know here when we're live too. Yeah, our poll is now open. We made it 4 days as well. So PS2 came out in America today, but yeah, I think it was today too. I remember reading that too. Typical. And yeah, PS2. What finally told Sega? Yeah, Sega, don't make consoles anymore. Do what you're good at. Even though the Dreamcast was a bigger improvement versus the Saturn. Even though it was not too hard to improve from the Saturn, but you know, still, I mean, like when the PS2 came out too, they had no chance. It was Sony who had I think the majority of the market share, and then it was Nintendo at the time, and then Sega was a distant third. So they finally realized, oh man, not only we have one company that's making better consoles than us, but now we have 2. So maybe this is the time we should just leave. But I don't know. I remember I had a Game Gear as a kid. A Game Gear, I actually like Game Gear better than Game Boy, at least the original one, because Game Gear, even though like the battery life was atrocious, and it barely lasted at all, I just thought it was pretty cool though, and I had a lot of fun playing it too. I remember playing like this Sonic racing game as well too on there back when I still played Sonic. And Game Gear wasn't too bad, even though it was a break. Oh, it wasn't break crazy. Yeah, it was like this huge thing as well too. I felt like an '80s phone too. It just like. Oh man, so this is how people in the 80s talk to each other. That's cool. Breaking my hand. Huh. But yeah, but then when Game Boy Color came out too, and then after that, but yeah. And I think it was pretty expensive too. I forget how much my Game Gear was. It was a long time ago. But anyway, yep. So now, as of right now, yeah, there's 6 votes. Going to other platforms is in the lead. We also have the future of YouTube as well too. That's more of a topic too. Probably just at least the immediate future of our channel, but also... what I would think would be the future of this platform as well too. I got the converter that'll allow me to play Game Boy. Oh, nice. I wish I didn't have that, Chris. That would have been cool. I wish I had that because then I've actually got a Game Boy Color. I could have actually played that. Usually to play older games too, I would use an emulator on my old PC. For like an emulator, you would play like the Pokemon games. I also used to play Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars on my PC because I didn't think I ever got it for Super Nintendo. It was like right at the end of the Super Nintendo's life cycle. It was like a '96, and it was like it was actually the last collaboration between Nintendo and SquareSoft actually. It was like, and it was also like right before, not too long after that. Then it was like Final Fantasy VII that Squaresoft developed then. But yeah, it's like I miss a lot of those old games too. If I actually had the equipment too, I would probably think about streaming some of those too if I'm able to be able to have the right equipment. No, anyway, yeah, the other options as well. So I have a Game Boy Advance. It works, but I have to find the charger so I can charge the battery. Oh, nice, typical. You have a Game Boy Advance. Wait, where do you know where you have find so I can charge? Do you know what happened to your old charger? Well, but then Nintendo's relaunching or reselling the original Game Boy due to popular demand. It's going back on the market in early 2019. Well, I mean, they already did that for the NES and the SNES too, so that would make sense, Chris. I mean, why not? Cash in on the nostalgia while you can. So they figure it's like, yeah, we don't want to come up with anything new. We just want to come up with things that are new to you who weren't around when they were originally came out, but you weren't around at the time. And you know what? They're going to be new to you, and you're going to buy it anyway, kind of marketing thing. And then the other two options as well, too, on our poll. There's like charitable causes, so it would just be more along the lines of on your channel as well too. I guess ways that I think you can incorporate charitable causes not just in your content too, but maybe just like to help other nonprofits or charities out. And GameCube still works, but I just need a TV with the right inputs. I never had a GameCube typical. Unfortunately, I never had one. But for me too, then I pretty much had a PS2. I still have my N64. What else too? I never had an Xbox either. Unfortunately, I kind of missed out on some of those things, but oh well. Browsette. That was new and interesting. Awkward. Browsette. Huh. It is kind of. It's like a female, like or a female Bowser too. Oh man. Or it could have been at least not like Toadette. Chris. It could be like Toadette. That was actually kind of weird too. You had like Toad and then like the female version of Toad. I guess it was great. I love my GameCube. Yeah, I never got to like have one too. Typical. I don't know. I guess my favorite system. What would be my favorite system all time? Ooh. No, I just like came myself like I just like asked myself a question. I don't know if I can answer like right now. If I had to think of everything too. If I had to guess, I probably would say I couldn't just pick one. Honestly, yeah, I probably put it at N64, PS2, and GT. Yeah, I know. Typically came out in 2004. There's a new mushroom that Mario kissing a. Huh. That'd be kind of weird. Huh. That's very 2018 though, Chris. That'd be very 2018. Say a mushroom to. I mean, there's like regular mushrooms. There's poisonous mushrooms, and then. But anyway, yeah, and then also for our poll as well. And then also monetization options as well too. Basically, that would just be more along the lines of not just only like through ad revenue and through the partner program as well too, but also sponsor content on your channel as well as I guess like other avenues of like revenue that would be available to content creators whether on here or on Twitch or other places as well. The thing is like for the polls as well too, for each option, you only have up to 25 characters you could write in for each option. So some of them would like to explain a little more too, but then they cut you off. So I have to try to like shorten each one to fit the 25 character limit that each option that the Twitter poll that it has. So yeah, you see they got to in the yeah, I did. I saw that too, Chris. I got the notification of it too from CNBC. They arrested somebody, but yeah, that was like crazy too. I was on Twitter, so I saw all the hashtags for it too. It's like, oh man, it's like that like even it was like kind of like a reminiscent of what happened like in the '90s too. There was something similar. Even though like to those what was mailed to, it was not like politicians or famous people. It was just like to actually just like typically it was just like regular people the first time it happened. And I think in the '90s, I think it was. And then I was like kind of like this now. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Please welcome everybody into the stream. Enjoy one of this about me minutes together. Oh god, I was a fan. Oh man, I feel like South Park. We'll probably have to like do a parody of this. They'll probably find a way to do it. Even though there wasn't a new episode this week too. I was kind of disappointed about that. I still just watched like Tegrity Farms. I was like watching that on Hulu. I caught up on that. And of course like Tali was on there as well too, which I thought was always kind of funny. But yeah, anyway, thank you everybody for joining us. Please welcome everybody into the stream. Check out everybody's channels here on the stream. or in this offer feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. I'm sure the Simpsons will do it if they didn't already. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Yeah, that's like pretty much been like I've been following like the same formula for like what, like the past 10, 15 years now. So yeah, most likely. Okay, so there's total 6 votes, and like I said, we set the poll for 4 days for it to be open. I probably don't think we'll probably hit a record on here for the number of votes too, because when we did 2, it was 58 votes. That was for a 7-day poll. But either way too, yeah. So whenever that closes to, we'll just see what our next Q&A series topic will be. Then also too, if anybody has any suggestions for any Q&A series topics as well, feel free to either say them in the chat or say them in the comments below, or to reach out to one of our social media accounts as well too to let us know. And if it's included in a poll and ends up winning, like so, put your channel name in the title of the intro video and all the live stream parts as the closing video, and also a link to your channel and all the videos and live streams in the descriptions below. Hope to be president, so I'm just waiting for the day I can vote. Oh yeah, yeah. Whenever Trump leaves too, yeah, I remember that part too, and they made jokes about that. I was like, Lisa was just saying to the enormous debt that we inherited from the president. She's like, oh yeah, it's just like, oh man, it's just kind of funny too, and they predicted that. But yeah, that was like back in 2002 when Trump like just like it was like the first campaign that he ran. And it was like back in 2000, and then it's just like what else did they say too? I think like Milhouse was like the VP or something like that, or like the treasurer, or not treasurer, what's it? Like a secretary of the treasury or something like that. And then I don't know like what Bart and like Homer and Marge were doing. I forget, but yeah, I do remember that part too. I just saw like videos of it. But yeah. Let's see what else there too for like we'll see. I don't know how much of the game I'll probably be able to watch too, because I'm gonna be on Twitch after this as well. Let's see here. It's like, oh, thank you for the terms of services link, Chris. It's like today 809. Oh, also just so you know, Chris, I watched your first drawing video too. I watched your one as well. Yeah, like I said, I already commented on it below. Like, I thought that came out like really well too. I think out of like all the drawings I've seen you do overall, I think it was like one of your better ones to at least come out. At least from what I've seen too. I haven't watched them all yet, but it seems like that in terms of like all the proportions of like the facial features, like eyes, nose, mouth, and all that, that came out pretty well. So I'm glad it actually came out well too, and I'm acting especially too. He liked it, but yeah, for YouTube too. I never thought like people would either draw me or like even have like have us like be memed or something, or have like our own GIF too. Because I remember typical like I made a GIF of us too, just me clapping my hands and my feet at the same time. But yeah, I guess that means our whole community is part of internet history. I guess that's how we have to look at it. But yeah, I'd just to let everybody know that our newest Q&A series poll is also open too. I would just like to try to explain a little bit more about each of the choices that you would have in the poll as well too. Because like I said, Twitter limits to 25 characters for each option, how much you could type in it. So I figured I'd try to explain a bit more about what each topic of each of the options of the poll, what we're trying to like specifically get at, but just try to give the topic in each one, or at least each alternative too. I'm starting to buffer again. Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Chris. It's like figure out. Right here makes. Oh, I forgot. I gotta change the password too. But all right, that's fine. I'm not sure how long the live stream is going to be too. It's not going to be like our typical like 75-minute live stream time or so. But I figured like at least I try to update everybody too. And also too, yeah, that's like a game for the World Series as well. But I don't know. We're sitting here too. I know just based on our prediction too. I said I was going to go to 7 games too, but like I don't know. But we'll find out if it actually happens too. Take advantage. Try to see other previews as well too. I feel like when I like go through like all the other previews, if you like look at search results too, or going to ESPN too, I don't know. They just all kind of like sound the same too. No matter like which commentator is like just like giving an analysis, or like whatever show they're watching and they're talking about it. I don't know. To me, like almost kind of like sounds like the same format too. It's like you usually just have like either one person only trying to talk about both sides, or you just have 2 people and they just like argue or debate. And no matter what, there's always like one person takes one side and the other person always takes the other. I don't know. Just like that was just me too, but yeah. But thank you everybody for joining us here. Please check out everybody's chat content, or everybody's channels here in the chat. See anybody's content of genuine interest to you. For feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. And then also like whatever Q&A series topic ends up winning too, like our new format, like we said. We'll just have our intro video, just trying to introduce our topic and go over at least a few more specific details and talking points too that we would like to cover within each live stream part of our Q&A series. So that's for our intro video too. That's what we'll have to whichever topic wins as well. Wait, what happened, Typical? What happened to your phone case? I should probably get one myself too. This phone, my old phone had one, but this one here doesn't. I've been fortunate enough too that I've dropped it a few times, but my phone has been fine, hasn't been damaged. But again, it's not an expensive phone too, so just give me another reason to get a new one, I guess. But I don't know. I feel like all this stuff too, like the first videos and live streams for our channel too. Eventually, like these would be like auctioned off items too, or something, or just like saving for auction. The top right side, but oh, that sucks, Typical. But yeah, I know you were saying before too on your stream that you weren't gonna probably play Friday the 13th that much more too. I don't know. It's just like you seem like you're pretty good at the game too, at least a lot better than I am. Is it just because like it's buggy or it's glitchy? And I know you were saying too like PUBG where they don't really really update it or try to fix it, and if they do, it's like 10 times worse than it was before. But yeah, that was like one of my big issues with the game too. And it's just like when I only played it once too. I know I only streamed it once, but it was just like I was trying to at least give it like get into the game, and it's just like there was just too many bugs or glitches. And then even with that too, if you're playing as Jason, there's like they give you a lot to do, and they give like there's just too much going on. I don't know. They try to do way too much with it, and it felt like the character designs too. It could have been a lot better. And it almost seems like too, no matter what time period too, it could be like 1979 or 89 or 84 or 82 or whatever. They all look like they look pretty much the same, at least to me. I don't know. I could just be imagining that, but yeah, they like kind of like the same to me. I'm pretty sure like what people wore in 1979 and 1989 were at least somewhat different. But again, I didn't really help design the game too. I don't really make those decisions. But yeah, I'm not sure how long we're going to be streaming here for too. But yeah, we'll still have our Twitch stream too. We'll be playing some more GTA 5 online most likely. Yeah, I forgot to. Oh, also, yeah. Over on GTA Online too on Twitch. I even said too I was going to give our first clue to our company name that we're going to have too in the GTA Online mode. I actually forgot to actually give like the first clue as well too. So once like everybody like the people are still showing up too on the Twitch stream, we'll at least have the first clue. And then towards the end, we'll give the second clue as well, too. I'm not sure how many clues we're going to have to the company name. But, yeah, pretty soon we're going to have enough money to actually not just buy the office building, but be able to buy all the customized features for it. So, I figured at least give some clues to it as well, too. To at least get people thinking, like, what is something that, particularly Beavis and Butthead would come up with for a company name? What is it about them that, like, they would want people to know about them as a company? But, I don't know. You'll have to find out on Twitch to see what it really is at some point when we finally buy the office building. But anyway, thank you to everybody for joining us here. And again, if anybody has any suggestions for any future Q&A series polls as well too, you can let us know in the comments section, or you can say here in the chat, or let us know on any other social media account as well. If we pick one of your options or pick one of your suggestions as well too to be included in the poll and ends up winning, we include your channel name in all the videos and live streams that go into that topic that wins. So the intro video, the live stream parts for each of our discussions too for each part, and as well as the closing video, as well as your channel link in the description of each of the videos and live streams below. Just our way of at least not only which was very bad when my Scooby was good. Wait, when did you actually do the voice impressions, Typical? Because I was there for a little bit. I don't know if it's just like you didn't do them because you were feeling kind of tired, but yeah, I don't know. Like Theodore is like you have to have like a really squeaky voice too, and I feel like you need to have helium. Like you would have to have some helium. You have to inhale. That way your voice is naturally more squeaky. But I don't know. My Scooby isn't really that good. But yeah, I'm glad you got inspired to do like different voiceover impressions too on your streams too. Typical. I think that's cool. And they're actually a lot of fun to do as well too. Whether or not like you think you're good at them too, they're still fun to do. I mean, yeah, I'm no like voiceover actor, but they're still fun for me to do. I don't plan on being like any professional voiceover actor by any means, but they're still fun to do. I've been doing them as a kid too, like all these voiceover impressions too. So I don't know, just like a fun little hobby that we try to incorporate into like something else that's a hobby, which is streaming on Twitch and then also here on YouTube as well. But yeah, I don't know like any other voices that you would do as well. Oh, you can do a vampire? What type of vampire? Like, is it like a generic vampire or just like a particular character in general? Hope it's not like I hope it's not like Alucard or Simon Belmont, or like from the games, or from Castlevania. It can be like a Alucard, or at least not from Van Helsing too, from the anime series too when that was on. But yeah, again, like any of the topics that you would include in our poll as well too, or it's included in our polls as well too. They're all topics that I bet you would like to talk about too. It's just a matter of just getting community feedback too, and just see if they have a preference to see which one they would like to vote for or like to discuss first. Also, just based upon maybe other suggestions from people as well too. And yeah, Twitter limits how many choices you can have in your poll as well too. It limits you to 4. So if there's like even more suggestions too, at some point too, and then we would either them for like future polls too, or try to include as many of them as we can. And some of the topics too, it just depends on. It would just be like relevant to those who either like have a YouTube channel or just on Twitch, or try to like keep it relevant around like those spheres as well too, in terms of just content creation and the amount of time we spend on these platforms as well. But yeah, there's like there isn't like no really strict rules as well too for like what can be considered a topic and what's not. I just figured like to at least give it a little more direction too, and as I said too in the name of the series as well too, it should just be a matter of people asking questions and just either looking for advice too, and just people being there to help them if and when they can. But yeah, I'm not sure like how long the live stream is gonna be. Leaving England to move here. There have been rumors he's going to revisit Mr. Bean in America. Oh, he is. I thought he was already has like maybe he's an American citizen. But I don't know if he had like dual citizenship or not too, but that'd be cool. Like this, I would like to see Mr. Bean, a remade version of Mr. Bean. I think there's already another Johnny English movie, I think. Because I saw a trailer of that too. I forgot when that came out. Let's see when Johnny English came out actually. Because I saw a trailer of that as well. Then it's like I know Rowan Atkinson is still on point. Even after the original Mr. Bean movie and then Rat Race. I remember him for. I think it's Johnny English Strikes Again. Oh wait, I think it's playing right now. Yeah, it's playing right now. Okay, that came out now. But yeah, I never saw the original Johnny English movie though. But tool. I don't know. I would like to. I don't know. I've ever tried to like at least see this if it comes out on DVD or for streaming too. I would want to watch this. A release date. Oh, it came out today. Okay. And it's doing well in the box office too, which is good. And it came out earlier in the UK and France. But yeah. But anyway, yeah. I'm not sure how long the live stream here is gonna be. I just figured just try to update everybody on our poll as well too, and trying to explain each choice a little more too. Just also like I want to talk a little bit about like Game 3 of the World Series as well too, and just like a general like live stream here too. I know it's like we're in between topics in our Q&A series. But I figured at least give more people time to vote, depending upon I guess like when our series for a topic for our series ends, and depending upon like when our next scheduled live stream is as well. It'll just I guess give more people I guess time to either vote or to be able to like voice their opinions. At least try to like make it more than just like a 2-day length of the poll as well too. At least try to give like people a few days as well too, to at least to give people as much of an opportunity as possible to at least like what they will on our next topic be as well. I'm gonna say like 8:09 so yeah, it's probably already started. I don't know if it's like already okay, yeah, it's already 2 outs for the Red Sox as well too. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like a really long live stream on here too, just because I don't want to get the Twitch stream started too late. Yeah, we're playing with some GTA 5 online as well. But yeah, I don't know. And then again, like I want to make sure we have just enough money too. So when we do get our opportunity, have our company name too. We share all the clues to our company name, and then we're all, and then everybody, I don't know. You guys are gonna like it too. Like, at least that beams about it. Hope you'll like it too. But whether or not you do, they have to still be there too. They have to do whatever we do. But yeah, it's just like I was just saying that too. With our Q&A series poll as well too. I know it's like this like not as much of like a general setup to or like a topic too for this live stream too. I figured I want to at least go live for a little bit and to at least share a few updates too, not just for the Q&A series poll to try to explain each topic and just to give a general idea of like what we try to like really mean or what we like are trying to want to at least talk about somewhat for each topic too, depending upon what wins. But yeah, Beavis trying to play GTA. But oh, he'll try typical, but you know he'll probably crash into everything. I don't know, typical. I'm kind of surprised too. Beavis is probably trying to become the next vehicle crash master, or maybe he'll just be a crash dummy. I think he can only be a crash dummy though. He can't be the vehicle crash master. That's already taken. Now I'll let him know on Twitch. He could be a crash dummy though, and I think that's gonna be a joke that Butthead's gonna say to him. There can only be one vehicle crash master. There can only be one. Gets the cops in the yeah. Or it sounds like I don't know if you heard of the meme Bad Luck Brian, but it's like Bad Luck Beavis, and I just thought of a whole nother. He could be the vehicle crash mistress. He could be, Chris. He could. I just thought of a whole new. If people are familiar with the meme too, I just thought of a whole new line of jokes too for Beavis. Instead of Bad Luck Brian, it'll be Bad Luck Beavis. I just thought, oh, Butthead. I'm gonna tell Butthead that too, but we're not gonna let Beavis know about that. But yeah. Or maybe McVicker and Towley and now Mickey Mouse that we're doing voice impressions for too can all join in. Cobra Commander, Skeletor. I'm trying to get better Tom Anderson too, but it doesn't sound very good. Also Van Driesen. What else do I do? Cartman. What other voices do I do? I think those are the main ones too. Can't remember any one other ones as well. But yeah, just in general too, I'll just be sure to let them know too. We call like I don't know, it would be a live stream title, either Bad Luck Beavis or the vehicle, or he's the vehicle crash dummy, or the vehicle crash mistress. It's like oh man, should be a fun Twitch stream then. But yeah, it's like almost 8:30 right now. Just because yeah, I don't want to get the live stream started too late too. I'll probably just like wrap up the live stream here too. I know it's like a pretty short one. But I figured we gotta give ourselves enough time to at least get it set up for Twitch, and to just to make sure it doesn't run too late. But yeah, thank you to everybody for joining us for our live stream here. We're just to let everybody know that our Q&A series poll is open, and trying to explain each of the choices that you would see in our poll too a little more too, and kind of what we're trying to get at for each topic and why it was chosen. Also, yeah, Game 3 of the World Series on right now. So right now, there's 2 outs on the top of the first. So right now, still no score. It counts 2-2. And then Moreland's actually up to bat. But yeah, thank you to everybody for being here. We should probably be on Twitch probably around 8:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's when we'll start. We're playing some more GTA 5 online. Thank you again to everybody for joining us here. When we are done here on YouTube, you already know what time it is. It'll be time to switch to Twitch. Thank you again to everybody for being here. He loses all his cash in like. No, not just that typical. He gets like the collectors after him too. But we'll let everybody know that on Twitch as well too. On we'll call him Bad Luck Beavis. He would literally be Bad Luck Beavis. But yeah, thank you again for everybody for being here. We'll see you over on Twitch at 8:45 p.m. And we'll be seeing you over there for some more GTA 5 online in just a little while.